Hi all. I got this Meyer Plow controller here. I think they call it a pistol grip. There's a number here. I bought the truck used 2004 and Plow was on it, so I figure the Plow has probably been on it since it was new. I looked at the Carfax. It was a commercial truck, so it worked good for a while, and then about a week ago this controller started cutting off. You press down here to turn it on, and after a few seconds or so it would cut off. Every time I move the plow, you have to turn it back on. So I noticed yesterday that after the cord warmed up, I had the heater on, that it quit acting up. So this cord here, it's really stiff. It's not flimsy at all. So as a last ditch resort, there's a plug here. It's just a standard plug. It just plugs together. This controller keeps cutting off. I turn the power on here, stays on for a few seconds, and then it cuts off. So I tried taping it up here. I thought maybe it was loose inside here. I think it's inside the plug here. See this here is the cord. It goes from here down around to here. I think it's in this thing here, because when I first got the truck, this was sitting down on the floorboard by your driver's feet, so it's just flopping around in there. So if you look inside here, okay, so I sprayed it with cleaner, and when I just kind of used a pair of tweezers here and push each wire back in, and I think when I pushed one of them, it went in about a good 1/8 of an inch or more. And I know when I first started looking at this, one of the little prongs inside there, it looked like it wasn't there. So I bet you that was the one. But now they look like they're all there. Took it apart, and I just unplugged it, sprayed it all down with cleaner, and I brought this part inside the controller end, and I was filling the wires here. And when I first looked inside there with a magnifying glass, it looked like one of the prongs and wasn't there, or you really couldn't tell, it's so small. It was either broke off or crushed or something. It's the wires under here, and they look just like this, but on this side. And as I was pushing on them, trying to push them back into place, I think the pink one slid in about an 1/8 inch or more. It was enough that I felt it slide in. So I think that might have been the problem. So I tried it last night, and it worked for a good hour or so without cutting off. So it looks like that might have been the problem. So this thing just kind of hangs around the floor. It just kind of bops around. I had brought it up to the fuse box here. See, like this is a pretty big fuse box. So you take these off. It goes way over here. It covers the whole bottom of the dash. And I had it coming up through here, or it went into the back of here and out through here, this spot here. And that seemed to work pretty good. So I'll put it back through there. I just want to try it one more time, see if it's still working before I stick it back in there. Okay, start up. That's always a good sign. Here, moment of truth here. Okay, it's on, so I'll shake it around. Seems to be working. Okay, so just saved 230 bucks. I saw them on Meyer website, 230 bucks just for the controller. If you need one, there's different types of buttons here, so just make sure you get the right number and be careful. I saw them on eBay and other websites more than what Meyer sells them for. So with electronics, I would never buy electronics off a strange website because you just never know what you're getting. Okay, so let's give her a try here. See ya. Bye. Okay, so seems to be working fine. So that must have been the problem. But you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and order another one, just for spare. Got an expensive plow, expensive truck. It don't work if this thing don't work right. So, okay, see ya. Bye.